Home Depot is really, the stock anyway, gone sideways for about a year and a half now, well below its pandemic highs as I guess the home improvement spending kind of normalizes. It's in contrast to how new home builders have done very well. What are you expecting out of Home Depot's report? What's going to be most important to you as a thread to pull out of the numbers?
Right, Mike. So this has been characterized as the year of moderation by Home Depot. So we, like everyone else, fully expect that the comps will continue to moderate from here. They have been moderating the last 2 quarters. It's just the degree and the magnitude of that moderation that's going to be foremost on the minds of all investors, especially us. And especially, it's too early. They usually don't give guidance for the next year for 2024, but they will talk about the fourth quarter and what does that look like. So a lot of focus on what we are expecting and how quickly is the consumer moderating or pulling back that spending.
So much attention on the impact of higher interest rates on consumer spending. On the one hand, obviously, you have rates reset on things like credit card loans, home equity lines, and of course, new mortgages, which obviously restrain spending. But you have the other side, which says people who are kind of locked into their home because either they have a low rate mortgage, they don't want to move, there's not a lot of inventory out there to move, they might be doing some more spending on their houses. So how do you think it nets out in terms of what we're going to see about the overall health of the consumer through Home Depot's numbers?
Right. So Home Depot gives the statistic 40% of their homeowners own their home outright, no mortgage. The rest, the 90% of the ones that have the mortgage, a vast majority, 3/4 of that, have mortgages that are locked in under 4% rate. But when we're thinking, there's always the ongoing maintenance, repair, spending that we expect the consumers to do. That said, Mike, if you look at the longer term trend, especially last few years with the pandemic, the homeowners did invest a lot into their homes. So we do expect that normalization and that trend to continue. And I think we will see that. I think one of the things to watch for Home Depot is, as you mentioned in your opening comments, the transaction growth has been negative for the last 9 quarters. At some point, the comps get easier. So the transaction growth maybe isn't as negative. On the flip side, though, the ticket growth has stayed positive. The last quarter was flattish, and that's because of the inflation coming through. What the management has noted is that inflation is also rolling back. So basically, the cost increases are really coming in. So from that perspective, we don't expect that the ticket growth will continue to deviate that much from the transaction growth. If you net both those things together, the management's guided towards 2 to 5% comp growth, negative comp growth for this whole year. First quarter, there was -4, second quarter, -2. Back half is in that 3%, down 3% range. And that's kind of what we would expect. Anything worse than that would definitely take a lot of attention from the investment community.
And where does that leave you with regard to the stock? We mentioned, your long-term holders here, but the valuation is definitely moderated relative to what it has been in the past. Home Depot also one of the most aggressive companies typically at buying back its own shares and kind of sharing capital with investors. So where do you see it valued, and what's the opportunity here today?
Right. So Home Depot, it's a stock that yields 2.9% on dividend yield, has grown dividend by 15% over the last 5 years. Even if you look at the long-term history of the company, it continues. We think the management can navigate the downturn here, the cyclical downturn here, and continue to position the company for long-term growth, make those really important investments. From that perspective, the valuation, like you said, the PE multiples have moderated quite a bit. And on a mid to long-term view, we think Home Depot continues to be a very attractive stock to own. And of course, they have that 15 billion share authorization that they can put to work. They do 2 billion in share buybacks every quarter as well.